Good morning. This is our fourth lecture on class 12 physics, combination of resistors. Welcome class 12 HSC, CBSE and ISC students. Today's topic is combination of resistors, class 12 physics. And here are a few simple questions from our previous lecture. The first question is, what is electric power? Give three expressions. Second is, what are linear and non-linear resistors? Third question is, what is kWh, kilowatt hour? W must be capital. What is kWh, kilowatt hour? The answer of this question is given below. It is a unit of electrical energy, electrical work. 1 kWh is equal to 1000 Wh, whatever, is equal to 1000 into 60 into 60 watt second. Watt second is joule. Therefore, 1 kWh is equal to 36 into 10 raised to 5 joule. When we write kWh, W must be in capital form. 1 kWh is equal to 36 into 10 raised to 5 joule. Next question is, define temperature coefficient of resistance. ഇപ്പോൾ കഴിഞ്ഞ ലെക്ചറിൽ ഒരു 4 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനാണ് നമ്മളിവിടെ കൊടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. അതിൽ മൂന്നാമത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ്റെ ആൻസർ വാട്ട് ഈസ് 1 കിലോവാട്ട് അവർ, അതിന് ഉത്തരവും ആൻസറും ഇവിടെ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. Next is a revision topic. That is actually not mentioned in the CBSE present syllabus, but you have to study it. It is in your 10th standard or 9th standard topic. The questions can be asked, several questions in the entrance examination also based on combination of resistors. So as a revision topic, we discuss the series and parallel combination of resistors. The first one is series combination. You remember, resistors can be combined in series and in parallel combinations. Resistors are combined to obtain an effective value greater than or less than the available values, given values. തന്നിരിക്കുന്ന വാല്യൂസിനേക്കാൾ റെസിസ്റ്റർ വാല്യൂ കൂടുതൽ കിട്ടാൻ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കുറവ് കിട്ടാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ് നമ്മൾ ഈ കോമ്പിനേഷൻ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത്. സീരീസ് കോമ്പിനേഷൻ എപ്പോഴും ഉയർന്ന വാല്യൂ തന്നിരിക്കുന്ന ഏത് വിലയേക്കാളും ഉയർന്ന വാല്യൂ തരും. പാരലാണെങ്കിൽ താഴ്ന്ന വിലയായിരിക്കും തരുന്നത്. We use series and parallel combinations. In series combination, we get an effective value greater than the given values, and in parallel, the effective value will be less than any of the component values. What is series combination? A diagram of the series combination is given here. Number of resistors connected one after another is called series combination. Any number of resistors can be connected, and for convenience, we have shown here 3 resistors R1, R2 and R3 connected in a series between 2 points A and B. And using a battery, a DC potential, a voltage V is applied between A and B. The same current passes through all the resistors, and the potential, total potential applied is divided. Even if the potential across R1, V2 across R2 and V3 across R3. ഇപ്പം 3 റെസിസ്റ്റേഴ്സ് സീരീസിൽ കൊടുത്തിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ചിത്രമാണ് ഇവിടെ കാണിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഒരു വോൾട്ടേജ് നമ്മൾ V അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യും. അപ്പോൾ സെയിം കറണ്ട്, സീരീസ് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് സെയിം കറണ്ടാണ് എല്ലാ റെസിസ്റ്റേഴ്സിലും ഒഴുകുന്നത്. In the first one current is, in the first one the voltage is P1, സെക്കൻഡ് വോൾട്ടേജ് V2 ആണ്, തേർഡിൽ വോൾട്ടേജ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ PD V3 ആയിരിക്കും. ഇവ സീരീസ് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മൾ പറയും പൊട്ടൻഷ്യൽ ഈസ് ഡിവൈഡഡ്. സോ ദ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇക്വേഷൻ we write as under The first equation, important equation is V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. That is the important equation. V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. What is V1? It is I into R1. V2, I into R2. V3, I into R3. We apply Ohm's law. And V is effective resistance, and that we write as V is equal to I into R, where R is the effective resistance. So V1 is IR1, V2 is IR2, V3 is equal to IR3, and V is equal to IR, where R is the effective resistance. Currently same in the circuit, in all resistors. So we put these values in the above equation. That is IR is equal to IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. I cancels throughout. That is R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. That is, when three resistors are connected in series, R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. When number of resistors are connected, the series combination value is sum of the resistors, sum of the resistor values. That is the method. In series combination, the effective resistance, the resultant resistance is the sum of the individual resistances. Remember, R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 is the series combination value. Now we see parallel combination. A number of resistors are connected in parallel when they are connected between the same terminals, so that the potential difference is the same for all resistors. Let R1, R2 and R3 be connected parallel between A and B as shown. The figure is shown here. Between A and B, three resistors are connected. A potential V is applied between A and B. A current I coming at A is position to 3. I1 passes through R1, I2 through R2, and I3 through R3. The current is divided. In the series combination, potential is divided. In parallel combination, current is divided. We apply current division formula. That is, current division formula is I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. And I1 is equal to V by R1, I2 is equal to V by R2, I3 is equal to V by R3, and I is V by R, where R is the effective resistance. We substitute these values. Therefore, V by R is equal to V by R1 plus V by R2 plus V by R3. Cancel V throughout. That is 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. And here R is the effective resistance. So when resistors are connected in parallel, the effective resistance is smaller than the smallest in the group. In the equation, 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. R is effective resistance. Effective resistance is calculated by this equation in parallel combination of resistors. Now we see three problems connecting series and parallel formulae. Problem number 1. I will read the problem. Two coils of resistances 1, 2 and 3 ohms are connected in series, one in series, B, A in series, B in parallel. Find the effective resistance in each case. മൂന്ന് റെസിസ്റ്റൻസുകൾ 1, 2, 3 ഓമുകൾ ആദ്യ സീരീസിലും പിന്നെ പാരലിലും കണക്ട് ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. ഓരോ കേസിലുമുള്ള റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക. ആൻസർ എ. ഇൻ സീരീസ് R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 6 ohm. In parallel, 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. That is 1 by 1. R1 is 1. 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 is equal to, take LCM, 6 is LCM. So we get 6 plus 3 plus 2 all by 6. 11 by 6. This is 1 by R. So we have to take a reciprocal. Therefore, R is equal to 6 by 11, equal to 0.545 ohm. You note the point? The answer value is less than the smallest of the values given in the question because this is parallel combination. Next is problem number 2. Two coils have a combined resistance of 8 ohm. When connected in series and 1.5 ohm when connected in parallel, find the resistances. Two coils, രണ്ട് കോയിൽ സീരീസിലായിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ 8 ohm റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് ഉണ്ട്, പാരലായിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ അവ 1.5 ohm എഫക്റ്റീവ് റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് കാണിക്കും. ആ റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് എന്തൊക്കെയാണ്? Two coils, let R1 and R2 be the resistances. In series, the effective resistance is 8 ohm. In parallel, the effective value is 1.5 ohm. We have to find R1 and R2. We apply series formula. That is, in series, R1 plus R2 is R. That is, R1 plus R2 is equal to 8. Equation number 1. Now, parallel formula. 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 is 1 by R. R is, in this case, 1.5. Therefore, 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 is equal to 1 by 1.5. Then we add L1, R1, R2 is LCM. In the numerator, R1 plus R2 is equal to 1 by 1.5. That is 8 by R1, R2 is 1 by 1.5. R1, R2, cross multiply. R1, R2 is equal to 8 into 1.5, that is 12. So we have two equations. R1 plus R2 is 8 and R1, R2 is 12. By guesswork, simple guesswork, you imagine two numbers. The sum is 8. The product is 12. The numbers are 6 and 2. Imagine how to solve this. We can solve these two equations by finding R1 minus R2. That is not here. It is very simple. You imagine two numbers. When we add them together, we get 8. When we multiply, we get 12. Evidently, the numbers are 6 and 2 or 2 and 6. In any way you can write. So here we write R1 is 6 ohm and R2 is 2 ohm. That is the answer. Next, problem number 3. This is a problem relating the temperature coefficient of resistance. The resistance of a coil at 40 degrees centigrade and 100 degrees centigrade are 12.4 ohms and 14.2 ohms respectively. Calculate the temperature coefficient of resistance. രണ്ട് റെസിസ്റ്ററുകളുണ്ട്, കോയിലുണ്ട്. ഒന്നാമത്തതിൻ്റെ ഒരു കോയിലാണ് ഉള്ളത്, ഓൺലി വൺ കോയിൽ, രണ്ട് ടെമ്പറേച്ചറാണ്. 40 ഡിഗ്രി സിയിൽ റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് 12.4 ഓം ആണ്. അതിൻ്റെ തന്നെ 100 ഡിഗ്രി സെൻറ്റിഗ്രേഡിൽ റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് 14.2 ഓം ആണ്. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ആൽഫ ടെമ്പറേച്ചർ കോഎഫിഷ്യന്റ് ഓഫ് റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാനാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഡേറ്റ നമുക്ക് ലിസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. ലിസ്റ്റിംഗ് ഡേറ്റ T1 is 40 degrees Celsius, R1 is 12.4 ohm, T2 is 100 degrees Celsius, R2 is 14.2 ohm. We apply the formula for alpha. Alpha is equal to R2 minus R1 by R1 T2 minus R2 T1. Put the values in the respective places and simplify. On simplifying, we get the answer is alpha is equal to 0.0027 per degree Celsius or degree Celsius raised to minus 1. Some ohm is put there, that is not right. The unit is 0.0027 per degree Celsius. And that is solved with our fourth lecture on class 12 physics, current electricity. Class 12 physics, current electricity. Combination of resistors. Thank you very much.